I'd like to join the Thieves Guild.
I'm going to make this a contest.
May the best thief win. Whichever one of us steals Amantius Electus' diary first will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. No, Methridel. No, ma'am. Where is it? Ha ha ha.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary.
Armand's house. Don't mind me, Armand. Ooh, what's this, a diamond? Oh, that's 100 gold right there.
You got some hot property.
I do. You can't tell this is Armand's stuff, can you? Ahoy there! My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of Oblivion Remastered. In the last episode, we did one of the new quests that is exclusive to the remake, and if you buy the deluxe edition, well, I guess it's actually 2 quests, isn't it? We did a Wound in Time and Saving Time itself. Pretty interesting. Kind of a very similar reward to Burning Trail and the Crimson Cave, in that we've unlocked a bunch of weapons and armor that we can just, you know, summon whenever we want. Well, not summon. I mean, I guess we have to go talk to Elah for this set, but anyway, this episode, I think what I want to do is find the Thieves Guild, because we're running into an issue of not having lockpicks. And I know I can get lockpicks from the Thieves Guild. So this says, a beggar told me that if I want to find the Grey Fox, I should look for the Garden of Derleth in the waterfront district of the Imperial City around midnight. The Grey Fox is the only clue I have to the mysterious Thieves Guild. If my memory serves, that is this way. What is this person doing?
Isn't going to stop the skooma trade. Who will?
Ma'am, you've got stone in your leg.
What's going on with you?
I have heard that the great
Okay,
houses are
if they're
more
not concerned, I'm not concerned.
What is it?
What?
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pincers are sharp, though.
Goodbye. Questions?
Vanivia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city.
She must hate her job. People complaining to her all day.
Enough talk.
How goes it?
I love how they were both so grumpy with each other.
Go ahead, please.
Hello? Oh, you have nothing to say to me.
Take care.
Okay, I just gotta wait for midnight, it said? I can do that, certainly. Looks like we don't have to wait, oh goodness, too long. See if I can do math this time. Couldn't the other day when I was playing Fallout 4, but, you know, I improve. Practice makes perfect. They're not quite here yet, are they? I gotta wait till midnight on the dot, or will you speak with me? Oh, the people are coming. Hello, Methridel, and how do I say your name? Amuse? Amuse? I don't know. Hello, Armand. I like the hair, Armand. Very nice.
Do I know you?
Not yet, but you will.
You say a beggar told you to seek me out?
Mm-hmm.
Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
I'd like to join the Thieves Guild.
You don't look very trustworthy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You just said the beggar was good enough for you.
Make it quick.
How much money do you need? Oh my goodness.
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test.
Excellent.
It's unusual for us to have
Did you just break your neck?
recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fair.
Hush.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse
Amuse.
and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him invited into the guild.
I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them.
I definitely
One
do.
more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial.
Darn.
Maybe thieves, but we're not murderers.
May the best thief win. I spoke with Armand Christophe, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild, but I have to compete against 2 other thieves, Metherdel and Amuse. Whichever one of us steals Amantius Electus' diary first will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. It's somewhere in the Imperial City. He told me that the beggars might be able to tell me where to find him.
Maybe he lives in the
Elven Gardens District. Good for you. I actually turned down the dialogue volume at the beginning of this episode. Was it 7? Turned it down to 5 because anytime I'm in the Imperial City and there's a big gathering of people speaking, I can't hear myself think, but I'm worried 5 is a little too low. So that's what this is. But anyway, yeah, apply those changes. Best thief win. Let me save. I did a save in case we fail. I want lockpicks. Just one?
Here you go.
More.
Here-
All of them. All of them, Christoph. All of them. Hit, 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 hit,
Here
hit.
you go.
Okay, thank you. That might be enough.
Get out of here.
Alright, Elven Gardens District is what Amuse said, but he could have been tricking me. We need to find a beggar. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, puny. I need you to be information-y, Ankus, right now, not puny.
I've heard of him. What's it worth to you?
Well, if you could close your eyes, that'd be
You are
great.
most generous.
Temple
He lives
District.
in the Temple District on the far east side.
Okay, Temple
He's
District.
an early
East
riser,
side.
usually up by sunrise.
Got it. Thank you. Temple District.
Blessings of Mr.
Okay, Temple. Temple. Not Elven Gardens. Oh, snap. Didn't even notice that I had a quest marker. Quickly run, Karen, run! My little wood elf legs. Ugh. Okay, we're in the east. I don't know if we're here for... Uh-oh. What did I hear? Oh no. Did someone just get here? I'm gonna do another save. I'm panicking. Okay. Let's do this. Oops. What? I can't. You know what? No, Metherdel. No, ma'am. Where is it? Ha ha ha. I have beaten Metherdel and Amuse to Amantius Electus' diary. Now to get back to Armand at Darelef's garden by midnight. Ha 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 ha. That was such a close one. And I'm still not sure if I got out without getting caught. I don't see any guards running up to me right now. Now, the good thing about getting into the Thieves Guild is if I do have a bounty, I can clear it for half off, not have to go to jail, things like that. So this is definitely a good guild to join up with.
Are you confused?
No, I'm not confused. Also, one of my bones just cracked. I don't know if you guys heard it on the mic. Thieves Guild test.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild.
Thank you.
You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
Tell me.
First, never steal from another member of the guild.
I'll try.
Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary.
Okay.
Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
So I can't get my money back from Puny. Got it. Oh boy, this is a lot. Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
What do you want to know?
All of it. Oh my goodness gracious. And if I do steal from a thief?
You were removed from the guild. You must pay a fine to one of the guild doyen to get back in.
You know how mad I would be if, like, Jim stole from me and got kicked out, and then he was like, hey, here's $10. And then, you know, the next day Jim's back in the guild. I think once you're out, you should be out. Armand nodded, yes.
It's your prison sentence, not mine.
I haven't done anything yet, Armand. Tell me about paying off my fines and bounty.
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all. It's your prison.
I don't have a bounty.
What do you...
He really just wants me to go to prison. What about the sources of information?
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. What do you want?
What if I do kill someone?
Breaking any of the 3 rules means expulsion from the Thieves Guild. If you commit murder, you must pay the blood price to rejoin the guild.
The blood price.
Blood price is for each person slain. You can pay any of the guild doyen.
Interesting. And what if I kill a fellow member and then rob them? Do I have to pay for robbing their corpse too, or just for the murder? Not that I'm planning anything. I just want to know how this works, Armand. He's like, maybe I shouldn't let this girl join.
What do you want to know?
I mean, Karen, she gets upset, you know? Sometimes things happen. What is a doyen?
The doyen are the hands and eyes of the guildmaster. You take your orders from them, you get your favors from them. I am one doyen, and Skriva is the other.
A lot of body parts. The beggars have eyes and ears. The doyens have hands and eyes. What do I have? I have fists of fury and red hair.
What do you want to...
Where can I find a fence?
The best fences are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild members. Here's a list of who you can use.
Thank you for the list. Ongar the fence.
Ongar lives in Bruma. He doesn't have much money, but he's the only place you can sell hot property if you are new to the Thieves Guild.
Okay. Tell me about the Grey Fox.
All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guild master, he's it.
Tell me about Hieronymus Lex, his arch nemesis.
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it.
What about paying off my fines and bounty? I'm pretty sure we already talked about it, but...
You can pay your fines to the guards.
Yeah, he's saying the same thing.
It's your prison.
He wants me to go to prison. Tell me the rumors.
The Gilded Carafe. A fine store with a terrible name.
It's not a rumor, that's a fact. Thieves Guild jobs.
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
So we all work alone.
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me about a special job.
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ongar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
Oh, snap. You know, I forgot about that being a mechanic, actually. I have to actually commit crimes. I can't just, I mean, I'm cool with that. We can do that, Karen, yes?
Shadow hide you.
Uh-huh. I will stick it to the shadows. Puny, you were actually a great help.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Yeah, you look like you need some eye drops.
There's something strange about Ida of Lenormand. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off.
Yeah, that sounds YouTube friendly. That won't get me demonetized. Oh, I woke him up so that I could use his bedroll, but he jumped back in too quickly. That's too bad. I need to take a nap. Needs a key. I don't want to go get a place. When do you wake up? I could wait for a few hours and then maybe use his bedroll. I'm sure it smells lovely. Awesome. My plan has worked. Let's level up. You've ascended to level 6. You sense yourself more aware, more open to new ideas. You've learned a lot about Cyrodiil. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. Alright, show those details. Information gathering. We definitely gotta get Karen to be more liked. How quickly you regenerate magicka, maximum fatigue. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, well, there we go. Beautiful, Karen, beautiful. We're definitely stronger, mightier, full of more fury. I mean, look at that. We just destroyed stone. I didn't know that was going to happen. That's awesome. Very cool. So we have to rob people. Interesting. Interesting.
Not bad.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Absolutely.
If you want luxury, there's nowhere better than the Tiber Septim Hotel.
It's probably the finest inn in all of Cyrodiil. Good day.
Take care.
Oh god, they sniffed me. They can smell where I just slept. Let me save, because I remember robbing places being very finicky. I believe there's literally like an end game, you won't see it, but a timer. And like the guards will know after so long what you have done. I could break into Armand's house. That would be so funny to try and sell stuff from him, because if I recall, it's just I can't get caught stealing from a fellow guildmate. Oh, he's in here. It says trespassing. He's sleeping with a weapon. Is there anything worth anything? There's some silver. Ooh, biography of the Wolf Queen. That'll sell for a lot. I don't think he knows. There's the silver. Don't mind me, Armand. Not worth it. Guess I could take books. I'm hitting E. I have to actually hit enter. Enter. Okay, we'll leave those for him to read. There's an apple on the floor. Ooh, what's this? A diamond? Oh, that's 100 gold right there. Right, let's not press our luck. Okay, I have arrived at Bruma, where Onger should be. Let me read that book before I forget to do so. Biography of the Wolf Queen. It raised something. Speechcraft. Okay, that's a good one. I don't know if it's actually programmed into the game where Onger's gonna know this stuff is stolen from, what's his name? Armand. But, we're about to find out, aren't we? There's only one way to find out. I mean, well, I guess I could look it up on Google, but it's more fun this way. Onger is in his house. Thought he might be at the bar, but no. Hello, Onger. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. This is so different from the original. If I remember, I'll throw up a picture of him. Hi, Onger. You are definitely Onger. Yes. Exactly as I remembered you. I'm fascinated. Why'd you throw blackberries all over the place, Onger?
I see you are with the Gray Fox.
God, he
You
does
need a
see.
fence?
I do need a fence. My dogs, they keep running out and getting out of my yard, and he's unamused.
You got some hot property.
I do. You can't tell this is Armand stuff, can you? 39, this is worth
You got a
100.
great deal there.
You are ripping me
That's a
off.
good deal. I think I can move this item for you at that.
It says
good price.
I've fenced 65 so far. Was that my goal? Was 65? Like, why did that pop up? Okay, what do you have for sale? I thought I could buy lockpicks from you too. Well, he has 100. How many lockpicks do I have now? 24? And how much money? 1,000. Okay. I'll take some lockpicks. 100 at 6, that'd be 600. Let's just take like another 20. Thank you.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
Wow, the same lines and everything.
I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin.
What an awesome last name.
Shadow hide you.
Yes, let's go see if Armand is upset. Oh, I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 50 gold worth of goods. I should go see Armand sometime. He might have something for me. Hopefully what he has isn't a knuckle sandwich since I, you know, robbed him. He's not here. What time is it? 9:58. Okay, well we'll just wait the 2 hours then. Maybe. It's like lagging. Oh, it's because I have to do it this way? That's quite okay. Hello, Armand. I definitely didn't steal from you. Where is he? There's Puny. Oh, he's coming. I see the torch. Well, do we have to talk in our usual spot? Can we just talk over here?
I might have something for you, but we can't talk about it here. Meet me at the usual place and at the usual time.
I understand. I'm so frickin' sorry.
Shadow hide.
But you know what? He isn't mad. He's not mad at all. So I'm assuming that means we're good, yes?
Ah, our newest pickpocket.
Yeah, I did some really good stealing.
The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, but I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
Absolutely. Why does the Gray Fox care?
The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
Who is Hieronymus Lex?
He is a fool of a captain in the Imperial Watch. He's a real law and order type. He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Gray Fox in particular. Lex has made it his personal mission to capture him. The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now.
Didn't you just say
He
that?
has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
This seems awfully noble for thieves.
The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Gray Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it. You can pay your fine.
I don't have any.
It's your prison sentence.
Don't have any fines because I haven't stolen from anyone.
Shadow hide you.
You missing any of your books, your bedtime stories? Maybe a diamond you're gonna use to propose to a woman with. Maybe some cups to drink water from. Maybe a big silver bowl. Okay, well. If he's not missing it, then that's a very easy way to go ahead and get that fenced amount. As long as you can pull it off, that is. So, my quest, oh, okay, untaxing the poor. Activate and show me where. We've got to go all the way, wait, all the way back up to Bruma. Why is independent thievery? Untaxing the poor. Inspect, activate quest. There we go. Open and map. There we go. There we go. Temple District. Well, you know what? I'm looking at the time and we're actually out of time for this one already, aren't we? We are going to have to do untaxing the poor in the next episode. So as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a whale watcher and I will see you again very soon. Bye!